very sharp intellect. Alright? Our play is set in the year 1859. So the year not known for anything in particular except maybe Charles Darwin writing the evolution of species. But well, who cares about these days? Our play is about a young man going off on a journey, but not quite the journey that you think. We all say medical school is a journey, and this young man is actually joining medical school. He joins medical school under the tutelage of this esteemed anatomy professor. I mean, anatomy professor is anything but esteemed these days. He meets the anatomy professor's pretty young wife. Also, young wives are relatively these days, so I guess. And very young secretary, and well, adventures ensue. The story goes along, and we'll see what gruesome, mysterious end that these characters come to. I think the audience will be very surprised. We're very pleased to know that we have composed entirely original music for this play, which will be a musical, and I implore you, as enticing, as appealing, as magical as the music may be, please do not sing along.
So I heard that your main actor actually had very, very special preparation for the play itself. Would you like to tell us more?
Oh yes, they say that the mustache makes the man. I think you may be surprised by what him, without the help of the barber, has done.
Oh wow! So are you looking forward to it too?
I'm really.
Yeah.
Let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Presenting to you the N2 Playhouse performance. Enjoy.
New student, I presume, Mr.
McCallum. Charles McCallum.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. McCallum.
Just Charles is fine.
Charles, then.
And you are?
I'm Dr. Knox's secretary, Miss Henshaw.
Miss, you can't be older than me. And since we go by our first names.
Ah, it's Catherine. Say, you're not from hereabouts, are you?
What gave that away? Must go to accent. Sorry about that.
No need to be sorry. I'm just curious. What brings you all the way down here?
This, the NUS Medical School in London. Surely you jest. Truth be told, I am here for one and only one reason. Anatomy is the new god of medicine for learning the seat of disease separates us from the chicanery of the past.
Another starry-eyed first year. Might not be as exciting as that.
Well,
medical school's a lot of hard work.
But your professor, Dr. Robert Knox, is the god of pathologic anatomy. I was given to understand that he conducts lessons on the subject. I trust that arrangement has not changed.
Oh yes, Dr. Knox still takes the department in firm hand. As well he should, given how much of the subject he's discovered.
Ah, that's good then. Well, I don't mean to be rude, but Edinburgh, where I'm from, is a lot more provincial, smaller. I mean, closer than the bright lights of this city. Even this college is so strange. What's it like here, would you say?
Welcome to our college. I trust you will not disappoint. So let us begin. Ah, Burke and Hare. What time? What do you have for me this time?
Oh, just slowly and afraid. Just this one item, yeah?
Fresh though. Ah, what's this?
Long there. You see,
Our work's getting harder. It's hard to catch one unawares these days.
this one here is a leftover of sorts. You had to wait quite a while to get it. It's not what it used to be, the job. Everyone thinking of, getting home was good.
Maybe we get a little more incentive. In my, how would you say?
Afraid of making more risk like, and we get you better pressure once each time.
Yeah, we always do such an arrangement.
My view of our arrangement, boys. It's a simple job you have to do. If you cannot do your work, I should just take it in my own hand.
What? And cut us out of a job?
Get remains. This makes it 3 times as many, and you fail to deliver goods.
Ah, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. It's home.
Flash, eh?
Yes, Papa.
Well, maybe I was a bit too hasty. What to do? Take a seat. We could all come to a new agreement with this. So the two of you cannot change circumstances. No one else? No family? Take care of you?
Not one soul sick to man over here.
And we thank you kindly for this good job, son.
Well, that is really good news. Because I have a fresh use for the both of you.
Still laboring hard there, Charles. It's the 3rd night in a row that I'm leaving you the keys. I'm surprised. Usually men like you all talk. At this rate, you're liable to drop from exhaustion.
Oh, don't worry about me. Sure long home you.
Charles, now, we've got to know each other these few weeks, and as a friend, I'm telling you.
Go.
At least tell me what you're slaving so hard to understand.
It's not understanding I lack. I'm quite ahead of the curriculum. It's Dr. Knox.
Oh, I know he can be a crusty old bother, but you seem to have escaped the brunt of his attentions thus far.
And that's the problem. I need his attention. What was the point of me coming all the way down here if I don't get his personal tuition? Why, I'd give anything to be able to work under the hands of such a master. But no, never such luck. He stoops to instruct dunces and fools while I flounder around in the dark.
Well,
I'm sorry.
even so, working yourself to the bone like this is never going to get him to notice you, let alone take you under his wing.
Well, it's all I can do. Perhaps he will know. Perhaps he will notice.
You poor boy. Charles, what if...
Yes.
You're my friend, aren't you? I mean, you'll keep this in confidence between the both of us?
Of course.
I'll give you reason to meet Dr. Knox. Perhaps even on a regular basis. Just help me deliver his parcels and papers to his house every Friday.
Oh, Catherine, that's a good idea. Why, how can I ever...
But in return, for all your coursework and on whatever projects Dr. Knox gives you,
Even if he does.
I want to work with you.
You? A girl? Now I'm surprised. I didn't think I would have unwittingly charmed an independent young lad such as yourself quite so easily.
Don't be a fool. Since I was a little girl, I dreamed, no need for boys and toys, a certain life for me. Other girls might pine from love and romance, distractions from the world. I'd rather dispense from
master plan. I'll be a surgeon grand. Insights into God's design to fix what man has led astray. Now's my chance, life's advance. I'll reach the heights divine. My dreams are all there is to life. What wondrous lies we all must play into. This year will be my making. I know he'll be there to lead me through.
So what about that class? Fair trade?
Well, against my law, this does work out accurately for both of us. But you do know that medicine is not a gentleman's profession, let alone province for a lady.
Oh, please. I'm hardly a lady.
I dream this day would come to finally find a friend, a fellow aspirant. She's not like the others, these students are all fools.
She'll find the match of men.
I'll be the best of them. Together we will go far, dreams will not fulfill. We'll reach the heights we're meant to reach, be a surgeon grand. As God destined me to be, take me by the hand, see the stars again, glory to command. Our dreams will surely see their end.
Thankfully, not one of the poorer students.
He knows me. I have a chance. Dr. Knox, I'm so grateful for your instruction.
You have to wait. Coming up now.
But Robert, this man.
Dr. Knox! Dr. Knox! Sir, I must ask you. I must profess my ardent admiration for you. Truth be told, you are the sole reason why I joined the school.
But you are a fool, then.
Robert, don't be so kind.
Sir, all I ask is for the opportunity to work with you, to help you with any small project, any little task you might have. Just give me the opportunity to work under the hands of a master and perhaps to come into my own.
You obviously do not know what you put yourself into. So leave me.
Sir, I'll do anything and I won't stop until you agree.
Fine. Fine. Take me to my office and we'll see what you can put into.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, I'm stopping this night or else.
sorry to hear about that.
Must stand the way, boy. Night of all nights. I went to my work on this cruel night. My duty calling me doesn't heed. It's a dark night, so there's no light to they took from my hands the sounding was big. You must be come to me. Come, you useless bunny. Come here, the night is slowly ending. You, sir, will you be next? Take my hand. Come with me. In your life's a waste. Others praise. You find meaning in your death. Evil stops the land. For beware, our world is ahead. And the world is filled with light, darkness fade. From tense the minority will be serving her cruel wrong, and death and decay. This thrill is beyond nearest prey. I could do my work on this night, duty calling me. There's nothing there but despair. It's a dark night, what I do. The world has to pay with blood. Darkness clear with these hands. I reveal God's cruel grace. It's brilliant, leading all us to death, to declare righteous faith. Darkest night, only one in us see, only death.
You see, I knew what happened was. I knew that she was last seen going down the beach with her body. So after some years, he moved on and found love again. But a year ago, the report, she was butchered by that demon barber.
I say, Captain, it's rather difficult to work like this. Perhaps that's why this work wasn't meant for two.
Well then, I'll continue here. You can go to the table and finish my paperwork. I was just kidding. Let's carry on.
Oh, damn me to hell. He asked me to trace and look for the branches of the glossopharyngeal nerve, but the hyoid is crushed and the larynx is torn. This neck is a bloody mess. How can I work like this with the universe conspiring against me? And this isn't even the first.
Charles, you need to be understanding. Many of the bodies we get here come with such wounds, but we're glad to get them anyway. You should be grateful we even get such a huge volume of cadavers. Else you'll be grubbing around some two-bit in college, not close to publishing your first treatise.
But, well, I suppose that is true. I mean, we have both accomplished much thus far.
Enough to give me authorship?
Oh, Catherine, you know that's not possible. Society holds not the same warmth and regard that I have for you.
Yes, yes.
There's no need to sound so sad. You have gained many other things from time spent. Hands-on experience in the field, a mastery of the subject as good as my own, but I hope you've enjoyed the time to spend together, as I have.
Yes, but, you know, I have dreams.
But not all dreams come to fruition. Perhaps it's time for you to dream a different sort of dream.
I'll think about that.
Well, in any case, I'm off to the Noxes now.
You go ahead. I'll tidy up here first. Oh, we'll be celebrating our achievements as you promised.
Oh, yes. We'll meet there and then.
Oh, you know, that restaurant costs a long week's wages.
Oh, don't you worry about it. We must have a jolly good time. After all, our treatise is sure to be revolutionary when it's published. Well, I'm off. I mustn't keep you waiting. Oh, to see Elizabeth again.
Once in my life, it's brilliantly clear, a vision of grace and perfection. I'll reach for the light, a welcome respite. She'll give me new purpose and direction. I know this is wrong. She's a married woman. No, I must resist these feelings within me. But love's cruel light is a burning deep in my soul. I'll see her again.
Glorious, lightness fleeting. Would it be a new beginning, unfamiliar feelings for me? All
Oh,
Dr. Knox.
This is hardly in your scope of responsibilities.
I suppose I have to tell you eventually. Charles has agreed to let me work with him and...
He did? That's rather surprising. Well, it hardly seems the cooperative sort.
Oh, we came to an arrangement in exchange for some favors from you.
Oh, Catherine, I did not think you were the sort of girl.
Oh, no. You misunderstand.
Well, I certainly hope not. Well, to make things clear, I do not disapprove of your participation. It just strikes me as rather odd.
I'm glad to hear that you're making good progress. I trust Robert has been a good guide.
Not really. He seems to be absent most of the time.
I know that feeling too well.
But thankfully, I can make up for it with hard work.
You never did tell me what's been driving you to work so devilishly.
Well, I'd better come clean. I want to join the medical profession.
Now, that has been quite clear from the very beginning. You're the first secretary I've had that has lasted for more than a month. Must have been rather squeamish in what we do here.
It was my mother, you see. God bless her soul.
You might say that I have a family legacy to live up to, or rather, to live down. My father was a doctor, you see, one who was slowly making his name as a problem solver and innovator. But soon after he opened his new clinic, a small two-room job just off Harvey Street.
She'd been suffering these horrible pains all over her body for a month before she decided to see the doctor. Our family, not being of means but still wanted good treatment, she went to one of the smaller clinics along Harvey Street.
So he made her comfortable, performed the requisite examinations, and diagnosed the cause of her ailments. Being a progressive man, he had been working on replacing the old herbs and remedies with his new chemical formulations, and had just hit upon one which he knew was right for her case.
This man boasted his cures far superior to what was normally given, and in good faith, my mother foolishly acceded to his judgment.
So he administered the preparation as he had done successfully on 2 previous patients, and then he sent her home.
Scarcely had she stepped out of the clinic, then she collapsed, right there on his doorstep.
He did everything he could, every maneuver known to man, but to no avail. Her pulse failed, breathing stopped, and she perished.
The fool didn't even have the skill to reverse what he had brought upon her.
While he could scarcely have predicted these happenings, there it was, his reputation in ruins, before the very public view of his peers, never again to regain the trust of the profession or the public, destined to return home to Scotland to live life as a small village doctor.
Thankfully, that quack never got to practice again. But you see, this is why I need this. We can never depend on people like that again.
That is why I must succeed. I must prove myself. I must redeem my family name.
My time has finally come, my journey has begun. I will redeem my names, my dreams come to fruition. I will make him proud.
Tragic death like hers.
Regain his prominence. My dreams will surely see their end.
course it is. Then again, when can we splurge if not on our anniversary? So, my dear, do you have any surprises planned for later?
Not particularly.
Oh, don't talk with me. I have a feeling that this will be a night for the both of us to remember.
About that, revert to you after this, I'm afraid. I'll leave it too long, a new specimen will return.
Robert, you're married to me. Not your job. Me, a living, breathing woman. Not a lifeless bag of body parts on that revolting table of yours. And as your wife, I have needs. I want, no, I demand that you give me your time and your love. Every night I fall asleep in an empty bed as you slink off to your work.
My work? You do not know the meaning of what I do. There is nothing more important than my work.
Well, I don't even remember the last time you said a loving word to me. I've had enough. If you can't treat me as your wife and equal in a sham of a marriage, I fear I have no choice but...
Was it your entree, body attitude? Confidently, sorry about your wife. Aren't you the famous Dr. Knox of the Medical College? Please, sir. I heard that you're the best of all the best, the tip-top of all the tip-tops.
I'm not a free clinic, boy. Either you have a real condition, or you'll regret it.
Well, you see, sir, ever since I was young, I've been suffering from... Please, sir, will you treat me? It's affecting my work here.
When do you get off work, boy?
I just punched my ticket an hour ago.
Come to my office tomorrow morning and we will see what we can do.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Robert, where are you off to? Don't you see me?
Going.
Fate guides my hands, showing me a sign. God's mercies abound, He brought this to me. Limbs as long as vines, a spine with curves divine, chest pain short of breath, perhaps His heart's design. You will belong to me, fitting addition to the rest.
Lately married, what a dream, to be loved and cherished by one such as him. Our days of courtship passing like a breeze, his warmth of passion and love made a grace. Still I wait and long and pray for us to return to those days again. But still I'm in his mind, he's abandoned me. For love so faithful we ashes. These lonely nights were his mistress, and nothing stays but this interest. Come back.
Shadows be my friends and hide my footsteps this night.
Very latter days of joy.
She will be avenged. This life has reckoned.
Whisper
troubles, your responsibilities, even your husband, and just enjoy yourself.
I know I told you all about Robin, but I'm sure I'm shivering here.
Of course, even you deserve to be happy for once.
I guess I deserve a good time too. I'm awfully lucky to have you to cheer me up.
Well then, shall we?
I'm ready to go. I've got what we've discussed too.
That's fantastic. And as for me, nothing but the best. All his latest research and my own papers. We will want for nothing, my dear.
We'd better leave quick. I've managed to divert my mate's attention, but the girl's rather quick. She'll soon catch on.
I knew I'd finally hear you. You worm! What is this? Charles William McCullen? Have you no shame? Your own teacher's wife!
You wouldn't understand. Stand aside.
Oh, I understand full well. I might be foolish enough to fall for your wiles.
Nothing deliberate on my part.
And admit to she isn't. Now I see
Your jealousy has grown and you just better as time is gone. I know he is true. We'll make our future together. We will be safe, but always live in peace. Nothing stops us now. The ocean's way be gone. We'd better leave before Robert gets home and finds me missing.
You miss these far more than you.
But if he finds us,
You'll never find us here. This place is deserted. Oh, I've been waiting weeks for this. Never was a happier man when we decided to elope.
my heart's taking flight, my freedom inside will fly from this world. Are you ready? Oh, happy night, you brought me conviction that my life has started anew.
Wait here. I'll go fetch a carriage.
man is like a patent in kind, and when it's done, I'll join you. This place will abandon me. Damn you, mother of God, I will abandon